A so-called black man. These bones been dry for a long time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's time to open up your eyes and elevate your mind. 'Cause we're a chosen nation to preach the world's salvation. It's time to elevate your mind, girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're the queens of Israel, daughters of Abraham, a precious diadem to all nations. Give us perfect understanding.
Okay, this is David, who says, we have friends who do not celebrate Christmas because they say December 25th is really a pagan holiday. While I agree that Jesus may not have been born on December 25th, he certainly was born as described in the Bible. How do I respond to them?
Well, in a sense, tell them they're right. You see, the winter solstice a couple of days later was the shortest day of the year, and the pagans had something called Saturnalia. And it was a time of lawlessness because all the laws were suspended. And people, a bunch of singers who actually wandered the streets naked singing. And then they had orgies, sexual orgies. It was a mass thing. Well, when the Catholic Church came along in Italy, the Romans and others didn't want to give up their holidays. So they said, okay, we'll Christianize it. And so they said, okay, we'll say the birth of Jesus was the 25th of December. And then there was a monk who began to add it up. You see, if you read in Luke, it says there's a census taken when Quirinius was governor and so forth and so on. And they could take those leaders and figure the exact time dating from the foundation of Rome. And that's when the dates were established. And so they get pretty close to the date. But to say it's the 25th, shepherds are out abiding in the field. It gets a little cold at night. I mean, were they out there in the middle of winter? You know, I don't know. I've been out there on the shepherd's field on Christmas Eve. It's very nice. But it's cold. And nevertheless, I mean, what was going on? So all this business about mistletoe, pagan. Christmas trees, pagan. Giving out gifts, pagan. Every bit of it is pagan. Every single bit of it is pagan. We've Christianized it all. And so that's good. And so we have time, we celebrate for Jesus. Everybody gets all misty.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, my people. Wake up, my people. To the descendants of the slave trade, who are the children of Israel, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, told us not to celebrate the holiday called Christmas. You can't find anywhere in the Bible the date or the day of the month that the son of the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob was born. That video proved that the celebration of Christmas and any of the other holidays that are celebrated here in America and throughout the world are pagan. They have nothing to do with the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So now we are going to read in the book of Jeremiah 10:1-5. So we can hear what the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob told us not to celebrate. It has had nothing to do with the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So we're going to read. First we're going to read Romans 3 and 4. Romans 3 and 4. Romans 3 and 4. God forbid, yea, let God be true, but every man a liar. As it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy saying, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. So if you're going to judge me, you're going to be judging the Creator. You're going to be judging the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, because I'm using his words to prove that that holiday has nothing to do with him. And he tell us not to celebrate. So we're going to go to Jeremiah 10, and we're going to be reading 10, 1 through 5. So we're going to go to Jeremiah 10, 1 through 5. So here we go, Jeremiah 10 and 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord spoke unto you, O house of Israel, who are the descendants of the slave trade. Matter of fact. Jeremiah 10 and 2. Thus said the Lord, learn not the ways of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. For the heathen are dismayed at them. Jeremiah 10 and 3. For the custom of the people are vain. For one cutteth the tree out of the forest, the worker of the hands of the workman with an axe. Jeremiah 10 and 4. They deck it with silver and gold. They fasten it with nails and with a hammer, that it move not. Jeremiah 10 and 5. They are upright as the palm tree, but speak not. They must need to be born, because they cannot go. Meaning they can't even grow no more. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither also is it in them to do good. So it ain't even no good that's going to come from you celebrating that holiday. The pastor, he's a well-known pastor. He's a well-known pastor. And I know you guys know him. He's telling you out of his own mouth that the holiday is pagan. Everything was being celebrated before Christ ever even came on the planet. Man, wake up, my people. Wake up, my people. Wake up, my people. To the descendants of the slave trade, we are the Israelites. We are still living in a land that our ancestors became slaves. Wow. Deuteronomy 28, a great place to start reading. Shalom to the Israelites who are the descendants of the slave trade.
Should I
Wake up, my people. If you don't know your nationality, you don't know your purpose. If you don't know your purpose, it's impossible to feel the things in life that you are put here to accomplish. Nigger, colored, African American, black, no, we are the Israelites. I'm going to be reading Matthews 26, 7 through 13. Matthews 26, 7 through 13. Matthews 26 and 7. There came unto him a woman having an alabaster box of very precious ointment, and poured it on his head as he sat at meat. Matthews 26 and 8. But when his disciples saw it, they had indignation, saying, to what purpose is this waste? Matthew 26 and 9. For this ointment might have been sold for much and given to the poor. Matthew 26 and 10. When Jesus understood it, he said unto them, why trouble ye this woman? For she hath wrought a good work upon me. Matthews 26 and 11. For you have the poor always with you, but me you have not always. Matthews 26 and 12. For in that she has poured this ointment on my body, she did it for my burial. Matthews 26 and 13. Verily I say unto you, wheresoever this gospel shall be preached in the whole world, there shall also this that this woman hath done be told for a memorial of her. Wake up, my people. Come back to the Most High, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. To the descendants of the slave trade, we are the Israelites. We are still living in the land that our ancestors became slaves. Wow. Deuteronomy 28, a great place to start reading. With that, we say hallelujah.